Welcome back to Brick by Brick. Today we're going to be going through every single LEGO Star Wars set that is currently being sold on the LEGO website. So we'll get started out with this first set. So this is the Captain Rex Y-Wing Microfighter. This has been a very sought after set. It looks like LEGO increased the price of the Microfighter in this case. They had generally been going for about $10. This one's going for $13. It's got 99 pieces in it, and it looks like just the one minifigure, but still a great minifigure for the set. And I do think that if you're able to get some of these, but I would definitely wait to get them on sale, that it could definitely end up being a pretty great addition to your LEGO investing collection. And then we have two kind of LEGO Star Wars Battle Pack sort of things. After that, we have the Ambush on Mandalore, as well as the Moff Gideon battle. So I probably wouldn't invest in either of these. The LEGO Mandalorian sets I've invested in previously haven't done super well. This is like a LEGO Star Wars Battle Pack, so it is very possible they end up doing a little bit better than the ones I've invested in, but I probably wouldn't invest in that one at the moment. Then we get to the Dark Falcon. So I don't know too much about this set. Let's go ahead and click on it. So it could end up doing well. Generally, like most LEGO spaceships end up doing pretty well as a LEGO investment. So it looks like you get some interesting minifigures here, which is kind of cool. You get, looks like a white Darth Vader, and then a couple other cool figures here. So this set could end up doing fairly well. It's a little bit pricey, but I probably won't invest in it, but it's got some cool minifigures. It might be a good investment for sure. And another thing to note is that each of these sets are about to be released or are recently released and generally aren't on sale. So if you do want to buy one of these sets, I would wait a little while and hopefully you can get it on sale, and then after that you can get the set for cheaper and help increase your profits when you end up selling it after the set is retired. But these sets aren't going to be retiring for a little while, so it's important to take note of that and to just put them on your radar, but to maybe not buy them quite yet. And then we get to the Imperial Star Destroyer. I think this could be a great LEGO investment. You get some great minifigures in the set. It also looks like you get an exclusive figure there from the 25th anniversary of the LEGO Star Wars sets, and it could very well do well. It's got a pretty famous iconic ship from the Star Wars franchise and some pretty iconic minifigures. It looks like you get Darth Vader, Stormtrooper, a couple other general figures, and then the exclusive figure. And then we get to, we have the Force of Creativity set. This kind of just looks like a book. I don't know too much about it, but it might be a good one to invest in. It looks like it's got it's more of a book of design of the LEGO Star Wars sets, but could be good. And also right now there is a LEGO gift with purchase set, the Fireworks Celebration set, which is available for purchases of $85 and over. So if you are going to buy something, it could be good to get the LEGO Star Wars, or get the LEGO gift with purchase. Then we have the X-Wing and the TIE Fighter and the X-Wing mashup set. This set could end up doing pretty well. They're both pretty iconic builds from the Star Wars franchise, so it could be a great investment. And then we get this boarding the LEGO spaceship set here. So this one I think I might invest in. I'll wait until it goes on sale, but it's got a lot of great minifigures. It's got some Stormtroopers, some Rebel forces, and then I believe that's the Captain Rex minifigure. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, but from the exclusive figure there in the set, it also comes with Darth Vader, of course, and I do think that the set could end up doing pretty well as a LEGO investment. Then we get to the Creative Play Droid Builder set. So this could end up doing well. It looks like it's got an exclusive figure too. It seems a little bit pricey for $100. I probably won't invest in it, but it's up to you. It might do well. And then we get to the Venerator Class Republic Attack Cruiser. So this set retails for $650, so it's definitely a little more pricey, but generally these LEGO Star Wars spaceships end up performing very well as LEGO investments, so that will probably be the case with this one, especially since it's more of a display piece and geared more towards adult fans of LEGO, so that can help drive up the price of the set after it retires, because they generally have a little more disposable income and are better able to afford a LEGO set even after it retires and be able to pay the premium price. And then we get to the TIE Interceptor. This one, a similar story here with this one. It's a little more affordable. It's got kind of the display piece there to give you some information about the the TIE Interceptor, and this one doesn't have any minifigures, it looks like. Oh wait, no, it does have one or two there. So it could end up doing well. It's again another famous starship from the Lego or from the Star Wars franchise, so it could end up doing well. And next up, we'll go to the Darth Maul's Sith Infiltrator. So this is, I believe LEGO has made a version of this set previously before, and it ended up doing very well as a LEGO investment. So if you're able to get this set on sale, I'd wait to get it on sale again like I mentioned before, but it could end up doing quite well. It's got cool minifigures in it that can help add some value to the set. And then the main little build there of the Darth Maul's Sith Infiltrator set there is a great addition to the set and will help increase its value. Then we get to the Clone Trooper and Battle Droid Battle Pack. So this I could definitely see being a good investment. I bought a couple of the 501st Legion Clone Troopers Battle Packs. They retailed for $30 and they've gone up in value already, and they haven't been retired for too long. So that will probably be the case with this set. It looks like it's got a bunch of great Clone Trooper minifigures as well as some great Battle Droid figures. People love to collect these sets and to make large-scale armies and stuff of the characters, so it could be a great way to add some value to the set with all the minifigures that can help increase its value. Then we get to the R2-D2 you get the R2-D2 figure and then the main build itself of the R2-D2. And I think this set could do well. I have a giant buildable Lego Yoda set that ended up doing fairly well, so another famous Star Wars character like R2-D2 could very well end up being a good Lego investment. Then we get to the Lego Clone Commander Cody set. So these brickhead sets, I've had a few of them and they've ended up doing fairly well, so it could very well be a good investment. You get just kind of the main build itself. It's only $10, so not too risky if you wanted to buy a couple of them. Then we get to the newer 501st Legion Clone Troopers Battle Packs. This one retails for $20, and it's got the 4 minifigures in it. And then we get to the Obi-Wan Kenobi and Darth Vader set. This is another brickhead set. I have one of these in my collection. I think I may end up buying a couple more of them. They should be retiring fairly soon, and I've heard that they're probably going to end up doing pretty well in the post-retirement market, so it could be a good reason to maybe buy a couple more of these, but we'll see how well it ends up doing when the set eventually retires. Then we get to a couple more sets here. We have the Droideka, the Speeder Escape set, as well as, we already went over that one. So the Droideka, it could be a good investment. It's not the most famous character from the Star Wars franchise, but it still is pretty cool and could be a good addition to a LEGO investing collection. I probably wouldn't invest in it, but it is fairly reasonably priced for an adult fan of LEGO set. It's more of a display piece. So it could be a good investment, especially if you're more into the LEGO Star Wars sets, could end up doing well. And then we get to the Speeder Escape set. So this set comes with, it looks like, some Clone Troopers as well as a Jedi figure there with the 2 lightsabers. And this set could end up doing well. Generally, these kind of sets with smaller builds in the LEGO Star Wars franchise generally end up doing fairly well. And then we get to the Coruscant Guard gunship. So this set is got 1,083 pieces and it retails for $40. I think I've made a video about this set exclusively, and I do think it'll be alright, but I would I would prioritize other LEGO Star Wars investments over this one. Then we get to the LEGO ATTE Walker set. So this set retails for $140. Currently it's going on sale for about, I believe, somewhere in the range of $115 to $110, I think, on Amazon. So if you are going to buy it, this one is already on sale, last I checked, and could be a great addition to a LEGO investing collection, especially if you're able to pick up the set early and do it as a LEGO investment. Then we get to the Ahsoka's Clone Trooper Battle Pack. So this one could do well. Again, it's a battle pack, so it could end up doing well. Then we get to the Millennium Falcon. This is a slightly different version of the Millennium Falcon. You don't get the iconic characters from it. You get a couple different versions from, I believe, the sequel movies, but could do well. And then we get to the Invisible Hand set. So this is just a relatively cheap little display piece that could end up doing pretty well. Then the Pod Race set, I think this could be a great investment. It depicts a famous scene from part of the Phantom Menace movie that could help propel the value of the set, plus it's not too expensive, so it could end up doing well. Then we'll end with this one right here, the Mos Eisley Cantina. So this is a fairly expensive set, but I do think it could, if you can afford it, could end up doing well as a LEGO investment. Feel free to let me know if you have any questions, and don't forget to subscribe.